Hey there, what's going on guys? Wookie2312 here, and in today's video I want to talk about something that's really been on my mind recently, and something it's to do with Advanced Warfare. I know I'm gonna like die down on the Advanced Warfare concept, but that's something I need to really talk about, and has something to do with Black Ops 3 beta. Of course, you've seen the title by now, and it's really important. I just think I need to discuss it with you guys a bit. So the reason I'm making this video is because actually last night I was on Advanced Warfare for the first time in a very long time. I genuinely did not play Advanced Warfare a lot because I didn't get any new guns like M16, AK-47 or anything like that in my normal supply drop, so I just decided I'm not feeling up to playing it. So of course it came around, you know, it's been a while since I played Advanced Warfare. I thought, alright, I'll play a few games, I'm quite bored. So I was on Advanced Warfare, played some TDM, and this guy, easy average, just the guy that everyone hates. He complains, he just moans and everything. He just sounds like he hates the game, but yet he's been playing it for quite a while now. I was in the same lobby with him for about 4 games. So he's the kind of guy who goes like 3-11, and I can't stand him. So yeah, he was just complaining about how bad Advanced Warfare was, how bad the exosuits were, how bad just whole game played, and that Black Ops 3 was amazing. It's so much better than Advanced Warfare that he's never playing it again. It's just something like that, and it's I just really want to make this video because of course Black Ops 3 beta came out. I absolutely loved it. It was a great experience. I mean, we haven't played the Call of Duty early, like really quite early, since World at War, so it was a nice change, and of course it had a whole lot of benefits for the developers now, but I just really want to talk about one negative that the Black Ops 3 beta did have, and it was on Advanced Warfare, the current game right now. So of course Advanced Warfare is coming towards the end of its life cycle, and every single Call of Duty game, even the God game Black Ops 2 that apparently everyone loves and it was just amazing, no problems with it, that got a lot of shit, like before, you know, September, October, August, you know, towards the end of its life cycle, it got a lot of bad things, you know, C4s, snipers were too OP, however when they nerfed snipers, they got death threats, so that didn't make much sense in my opinion, but yeah, so there was a lot of complaints about Black Ops 3 happening because it happens with every single Call of Duty game. It's part of something called the Call of Duty cycle, which I don't know if you guys have heard of the Call of Duty cycle. I've seen a picture of it. It's basically, you know, when the game comes out, everyone's in the honeymoon phase, and then come around to like March, everyone hates the game, and then the new trailer comes out, everyone gets hyped for the next game. It's just basically that. I might put a picture up screen for this video, but yeah, it's just kind of part of the Call of Duty cycle. It's to be expected. However, there's one big thing with Advanced Warfare. Of course, it's going through the Call of Duty cycle right now. Everyone's gonna hate it. Everyone's hating exosuits, the guns, which I get the guns. Battle 27 and AS01, they still haven't fixed that. They still haven't fixed the Mark 14, which is still a shitty gun, a really bad gun. So of course, there's a lot of problems with Advanced Warfare. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say it's the best game ever, but one thing that really hurt Advanced Warfare the most to me is Black Ops 3 beta. So of course, first off that really got hurt was the DLC. So DLC 4 came out actually quite early, the earliest I think we've ever seen in a very long time since. I don't think we've had a DLC 4 this early, but of course they came out early just before the Black Ops 3 beta because they didn't want to put it too late. I get why they did it early, and this was about 10 or 12 days, I want to say, give or take, before the Black Ops 3 beta comes out, and everyone was starting to get hyped for the beta. The trailers came out, we got loads of information about Black Ops 3 beta, and that really hurt the DLC, because when I went on a day on the DLC, when the DLC did come out, I went on it, you know, I tried to look for a lobby, and there's literally the only lobby I could find was on the normal team deathmatch, and there was like 8 people in it, and I just think that really hurt the DLC for Advanced Warfare. I didn't even play the Exo Zombies till about 3 weeks after it came out, and I didn't post any videos because I thought you guys weren't going to be interested in the Advanced Warfare DLC, and I'll be honest, I didn't play it much either. I just thought it was quite boring, and I think that's one thing that got really hurt was the last DLC, and I genuinely think that hurt sales for DLC sales for Advanced Warfare, because I know some of you guys may purchase DLC separately and may have not purchased DLC 4 just because of course beta hypers, that's what everyone said, and I genuinely think that's the first thing that got hurt for Advanced Warfare. Another thing that really bad happened for Advanced Warfare is after the beta. So come September the 1st, new guns came out, M16, AK-47 and Stealth 3, which I understand they came out in supply drops, which I thought was a really dick move by Cyberchan. I thought Cyberchan was trying to get us all back into Advanced Warfare. I thought, alright, yeah, they're going to give us some new guns so we can get into Advanced Warfare again and just help us along until Black Ops 3 does come out. But no, they put it in supply drops. So basically sort of put it behind a paywall. I know you can get it in normal supply drops, but I opened like 5 or 6 normal supply drops and I didn't get anything. So basically put it behind a paywall, which I thought was a bit of a dick move by Sledgehammer. But yeah, so that came out, and I think that really hurt sales because the guns previous to that, things like the S2G, the SVO and the blunderbuss, everyone was actually really excited for that because of course the Black Ops 3 beta wasn't as hyped up as much. I know it was kind of early in the game and everyone was still playing it quite a bit, but these new three guns were not as common as the last three, like the STG and so on. So I think that really hurts it. And of course, we can't see the player count, but I promise you the player count has at least halved since the Black Ops 3 beta, and I think it's going to stay that way for a very, very long time. And I just think that I just want to make this video so like you guys are aware that, you know, Advanced Warfare has been really hurt, and that's just one bad thing about a beta, is it really hurt the previous game, especially Call of Duty. I know it's different for other games. For example, Star Wars is having a beta. Like, I cannot wait for that game. That game looks so awesome. But Star Wars is having a beta. But obviously, that's not going to hurt a game because there hasn't been a Star Wars in a very, very long time. But with with Call of Duty, it comes out every single year, and I think if they're going to carry on the beta, I think they need to do something about it so the developers who had the previous game don't get, you know, as much hate as Sledgehammer are right now. I know they made some really bad choices with the guns and so on, but I just think it's really hurt Advanced Warfare, and it's something I need to make a video on. I'm not saying Advanced Warfare is great. I'm not saying the beta should never happen again, but I just think something needs to change. So like the developers of the of the current game, you know, don't get as much shit. You know, they don't half their player base overnight, and I just think that was a really bad thing to do. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Of course, I hope they do carry on with betas. I just hope they change it around a bit. But yeah, that's about it for the video, guys. If of course you guys did go on to enjoy the video, you can hit that like button. That would be greatly appreciated. And as always, thanks for watching.